Okay, what's up? This is KritikulHit, back once again for another part of Banished. This is the second video. The first video was tutorial. This is continuing the tutorial. We just did the first two one, which was the getting started and the survival. Now we're going to look at food production and trade. So here we go. Some guy heavily lifting some rocks there. Heavily lifting some rocks? No. Running at some rocks. Ooh, very snowy. So, there are many ways to produce food for the citizens of your town. Hunting, fishing, or gathering can be used to harvest food from the environment. Or you can clear the land and plant orchards, grow crops, and raise livestock. Before food can be produced, you need to construct buildings and create areas for food production. You can start by pasturing pasture for livestock. Okay. So, we're going to do it over here. Whilst the pasture is being built, you can place other buildings. A hunting cabin can be used to designate an area where hunters should search for wild game. Hunters need either option fields or forest. Need either open fields or forest. Okay. So let's rotate that. Similar as gatherers search and collect food that's growing in the forest. Farmers can work in a field and grow crops. Okay, pretty straightforward. So that's farmers can also work in an orchard to produce fruit and nut. So there's lots of different variations of food thing, which is quite cool. This crop field is currently disabled as indicated by clicking on it. To enable growth of crops, first you have to select a type of seed to plant. You can acquire more seeds by trading with merchants at a trading post. We're going to do potato! So, let's get 3 farmers. In the spring, workers will plant seeds in the fields, and in the autumn they'll harvest the crops. You can direct them to harvest early by pressing harvest. After planting, the yield meter will show how mature the grown plants are, and can be used as a gauge to determine how much food will be produced. You can disable or enable work at the crop field by clicking the work button. Like a crop field, an orchard will be disabled until you pick a seed to plant. Okay, so we'll have some nice apples. So I need 3, so it's sort of 3 per thing, it's not right. Okay, that's cool. Normally, farmers will harvest fruit in the autumn, but you can prevent them from harvest fruit early by pressing the harvest. Yes, we already know. You can cut down all the trees, or you can enable work in the orchard by clicking the work button. The same as that. Okay, so we're going to have some sheepies, and have 2 of those. If you want to move all the animals from this pasture into another pasture, press the empty button. To do this, you'll have to create another pasture that controls all the animals. If you want to split the herd in order to increase the number of animals, you can use the split button. To do this, you don't have to have space in other pastures that can hold the animals. You can disable or enable work at the pasture by toggling the work button. Yes. If there are too many animals in the pasture, the herdsman will slaughter them for meat. You can control how many animals you can keep in the pasture by quickly gain meat. Okay, cool. Okay, so we are going to speed things up. And watch as my lovely bunch of people build their thing. So again, it's still the women who are building. Just the women. Oh, there's one man there. Oh no, is that a woman or is that a man? I can't see. I think it's a man. I think it's a man. I don't know. I'm looking too much into it. Okay, so we've got 42 adults, 23 children. We've got here medicine, plenty of food. What's this? Average happiness. They're all happy. Sort of alcohol. We need more booze. Health is okay. Late spring. Current season and a number of years the town has existed. It's quite cool. So it seems like I'm not sure how long each year lasts. Something that we will be able to find out soon enough. And my town is building. I've got all the sheeps there. Right, click on the hunting and interview its details. Okay. Hunters will search the area around the hunting cabin in search of wild game. In addition to providing meat, hunting deer can provide leather. You can. Okay. At any food processing location, you control the maximum amount of food produced. Once the amount of food reaches the limit, the workers will cease working. Sorry. Since the gatherer hut isn't yet oh, okay. Sorry, I'm interested in this game. Almost done. Should really employ more people to do this. Bang, bang, bang. Come on. Is somebody going to help this poor woman? She's just going for one hand. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Bless. You deserve a rest. Right, who's this? Is it another woman? Yes, it is another woman. Why are all the men? I'm pretty sure... Oh, no, no. I keep seeing the number of children going down. I'm like, why are my children dying? But no, it's just because they're going into adults. So it's kind of bypassing the student bit. That's something we will learn soon enough. Oh my god, somebody help this woman! There we go. Right, gatherers will search through, yeah, so forest food. As long as there are forest fruit by gatherers can be a good choice as the first type of food production to use at town is right. Each building that produces goods tracks how many resources are produced each year. Click on the production button. The current season displays how much resources have been produced so far during the current year. The previous season displays how many resources produced in the previous season. Comparison, okay. As the population grows, you'll need to expand food production to keep the citizens from starving. Producing a variety of food types keeps happy and healthy. Okay, so that was this. So now we're going to trade with some merchants. And then I should be able to know how to actually play a whole game by myself and fail miserably. Okay, trading posts can be used to acquire new crop seeds, fruit seeds, livestock stock. A trading post has already been built for you, thank you. A trading post needs to be built on a river, I can't talk anymore, or on a lake that connects to the large river running through the town. The distant merchants won't be able to get to their boats. You won't be able to get their boats to the trading post. Before you can make a trade with the merchants, you need to stock the trading post with goods you wish to sell. Any resource that has been produced by the town can be traded. Since this town has more tools and coats than it currently has, how do we know this? So, coats, that's just clothes. That's coats, so clothes, right, okay. So, 100. So, wait. Coal. Oh. What? My brain hurts. I don't know. There we go. Next, set the number of iron tools to 120. The trading post needs workers up, moving trade from the storage barn to stockpiles into the trading post. God, there is a lot of sort of depth to this. Like, you would thought that it would just instantly go there. No, they have to actually remove it from the storage. That's quite good. I like that. I like how everything has been thought out. Like, there's no sort of skip element to this. Like, they've had to go and get the stuff. The vlog is low. Well, it's tutorial, it's not my problem. Okay, now that you have the merchant to trade, click on the trade tab to interact with the merchant. This particular merchant is selling chickens. Once you buy livestock, you can move it into the pasture with it. Okay, so I don't get how, like, total... Oh, is that how much it... Okay, so there is some sort of... No? Oh, the value. Oh, there is. Increase the number of iron to trade into a total enough to match. Right, so we'll do a little bit of... Burp, burp, burp. 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 There we go. Trade. You can now see the chickens. I bought a fence in the area. Okay, if you have... I'll move to it. Since you've made a trade, the rogue will start filling the trade force. If you always want to buy a certain item from a merchant without interacting with the trading post, you can set up an automatic purchase. The purchase mode determines if and when the traders will make a trade for you. You can set a maximum number of items purchased in several categories. The traders will buy items up to this amount as long as the trading post has enough inventory to cover the cost. If you set more than one item to be automatically purchased, you can change the priority of which item by moving the category down and up. Okay, that's good. That's cool. Categories will be reduced first. Normally when a merchant comes to trade, they'll have a random assortment of goods. Rather than relying on chance to acquire the items you want, you can place custom orders with merchants. This is deep. Deep. Like balls deep. The order mode determines if an order is being placed or it can be a recurring order. The items available... The available items will be displayed. To purchase an order, click and highlight the items you wish. Okay. Merchants have limited space on the base, so if you order too many items at once, they may not bring them all. Items bought from a custom order will cost more than normal. Trade can be a great place to iron items that town is lacking or can't yet produce. This concludes the trade tutorial. Press quit to exit to the main menu. Well, I think that is it. Yes! So that was the end of the tutorial. So next video, we will have our first go and see if I can't kill everybody. Okay, this has been KritikulHit. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the next part of Banished. See you later. Oh, no way.